Hello, today is day 2 of cycling across the Gambia as I make my way from Norway to South Africa, and it was another hot one today. I know I said I'm not going to talk about the heat, but I just feel like I have to let you know that it was like 102 for most of the day, and the feels like temperature was 107, so we were definitely putting in the work to get these miles done. Anytime we could stop for cold water, or in this case a cold mango drink, was such a treat. We had such a good first day in the Gambia yesterday that we decided we want to just cycle the entire country. It's small enough that we can definitely accomplish the task. We're already like a little over halfway through the north half, and so we'll round the corner and go around the south to get back to Banjul, the capital. But I'm very excited to be able to say that we'll like fully cycle an entire country. I feel like not so often that you can do that, so we wanted to take advantage of it. But yeah, it was super hot, so of course we were stopping under trees to get some shade and some rest a bunch throughout the day, maybe every like 15-ish, 20 miles. It was actually crazy though. Like, it was so hot today that when it cooled down to be 100 degrees, we were like stoked about it. I know I said I wouldn't talk about the heat, but it was like the most prevalent thing yesterday, so I feel like had to talk about it a little bit more. But now I'll actually give it a rest, I promise. As we were cycling today, there were a lot of like police checkpoints, and all the police officers and immigration officers were so nice to us. They were always like super curious about where we were coming from, and always very impressed when we told them just the town that we had started in that day, not even like the full scale of the trip, which I always think is funny. Like, sometimes we'll throw in that we came from Morocco and people are like, what do you mean? But we like rarely even throw in the Norway thing, because it's just like too much for a quick interaction. All of the villages we passed again were like so friendly and so excited when we would pass by, and I think just from yesterday, Tubob has become one of the words I've most commonly heard in my life. Like, I can't even count the amount of times it was said yesterday, but always friendly and really nice. Then we turned onto this little dirt path to get to the accommodation we were staying in tonight, and I had a little kid help and push my bike a little bit, which was super funny. And right as we turned, we got to these rice fields, and the humidity like immediately increased at least 50%. It was crazy. You like felt like you were going through a cloud of water. But we got to our room and it had a really nice fan, so we were able to cool off and shower. We did some bucket laundry and hung our clothes. And yeah, that's all from me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3 in the Gambia, and I'm just having such a good time and I'm so excited to be here. All right, see you soon. Bye.